Hello loves, I'm going to show you the way that I use a couple of apps to put the manifestation artwork onto photos or photos of yourself or photos of you've taken or artwork that you've created. So you get to play, you get to be the creator, and here's some tools for you to be able to do that. So I work with Canva and I've upgraded to Canva Pro because there's some features in there that I use regularly to get really good results. There's also an app that I really love called Lens Distortion, and that will give you really great throws of light and beams of light. And I just use the free version of this app, and I feel like it's got enough in there for me to get the results without needing to upgrade. So let's go into Canva. I've just opened a new design in the Instagram square size. And then what I would do is go into gallery. I would find an image. As you can see, I've already had a bit of a play. Let's go down and find profile pic. I'm going to use this one. Let's draw it out to fill up the page. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is remove the background. I just like the feeling of that pose. And so we go into Magic Studio and we go background remover. This is one of the advanced features. And then what I want to do is I'm going to move this over and color the background based on images, based on the color profile in the photo. So we're going to add this dropper and let's grab like a nice sort of dark color to work with, because then I can get some contrast with the light. Okay, now we'll move this. Actually, before I move the image back, what I will do now is I want to put in a little light burst here. So you can literally search light burst and you'll get all these different beams coming up. I'm going to grab this first one here, open this right up, pop it just here. Now we need to move this backwards so it's behind the photo of me. Now position backwards, there we go. So now I can grab this photo and I've got a little bit of fun hit behind. Okay, now leaving it at that, what I will do is I want to now go over to Lens Distortion. So let's download that. Okay, and then we'll go into Lens Distortion. That's one I was playing with earlier. So this is the result that we're going for. Now, here we go. So what we'll do here is you can go into, it offers quite a few things. Here's your light hits, that one or this one. There's lots to play with there. There's also things like really subtle ones. And then you've got real refracted light. And then you've even got clouds. Aren't they gorgeous? So what I want to do with this one is just use a plain light hit. So I'm going to use a nice warm glow and I'm going to bring this glow down to the bottom of the page. Let's just pull that down. There we are. So that glow is just sitting and it just looks like I'm coming out of the cosmos. All right, now let's export that. And we're going to bring that back over to Canva and we're going to overlay our artwork onto there. So Canva, we're just going to delete this and go back over the top. Or you could start a new one, up to you if you wanted to keep that. Okay, so gallery. Lens Distortion here, add to page. All right, open that out. All right, so this is the fun part. So we want to go to, now you want to upload the copy of your artwork with a clear background. It will have CB written on the title of the artwork. So here. Actually, I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use, I want to play with the crown portal. Now I've lost it. Okay, here we go. So you can adjust this to suit your artwork however you like. This is where you get real freedom of play. Some artwork will suit some chakra images more than others. So have a play with all the different types of photos that you've got. You're not limited with what you can do with just the average photo as well, or you might just go and have a play with taking photos of yourself. Something that I found really easy to do, just a quick tip, if you do want to take some selfies, what you can do is actually set up a video and just record you moving in and out of different postures, and then you take video captures. So you just take little stills from that video when you're moving in and out of a pose that you think is quite nice. So have heaps of fun with it. You're becoming art. You are becoming the art. So just bring the joy and the freedom into it. Okay, so now we've got our artwork over the top. A couple of features that I like to use. One of them is, if we go to Magic Studio again, sorry, it's not in there. It is in Effects. You can use the duotone, so you get these quite bright color pops if you wanted to play with that. That's quite nice, or the orange and the pink. So that's that one. What I will do instead is I want to bring in a filter. So going over to filters, I really love this latte filter. It's quite subtle, but it brings out some real golds. And then what I'll do is go into adjust, and we can adjust. The first thing I'm going to do is adjust the brightness. Can you see that? Oh, yum. And then we can go into temperature, so I can warm it a little bit like that. And then you can do things like the contrast, play with the contrast more or less. Highlights, if you wanted it even brighter, you can bring, I like then adjusting the black so that we've then got more definition in the illustration, in the artwork. So I'm actually going to leave it at that. So this, to me, you can bring in a real nice blend of the colors that are behind with the colors that are in front, and start to merge and blend these different layers together using your light hits. And yeah, have lots of fun, just mess around as much as you like. Please tag me on Instagram if you do something really wicked like this. And then I definitely recommend keeping them as like a wallpaper or a screensaver, or just somewhere that you're going to see occasionally that is going to help you feel empowered and activated by these artworks, allowing these artworks to filter into your life and act as a reminder that there's certain parts of you that you wish to bring into your alignment, and to do it in a really beautiful way. You know, healing doesn't have to be, and alignment doesn't have to be about, you know, just taking on your shadows. It can be just a really gorgeous process of becoming whole. Okay, so that's that. Enjoy, everybody.